Hey everyone, Blockchain Bernie here with my latest episode, and this one is about the question, is Wikipedia decentralized? And it is a complicated question, trust me. So we dive into some details today and tell you all the pros and cons and how you can look at it and whether Wikipedia is truly decentralized or not. If you like content like this, please give me that thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Thanks in advance. And also, leave me comments down below. If you have any questions or views on if and how Wikipedia is decentralized, please let me know down in the comments. So here's my view on things. Is Wikipedia decentralized? The answer is it depends. It depends on how you look at it. It depends on how you define the term decentralized, right? If it's about, how is all the knowledge collected and goes into that big database named Wikipedia, that is decentralized. So the work being provided to get everything in there, into that Wikipedia database, that is decentralized. It is geographically decentralized because there's so many people that write Wikipedia articles and that edit Wikipedia articles, and all this work is happening in a decentralized way. And if you look at the world, decentralizing the work, offloading your work to a lot of people everywhere, that's kind of a common model because it makes a lot of sense, right? You can get rid of a lot of work and decentralize it and offload it to others. And chances are, if these others are volunteers or people that really love doing that, you can get the work done real cheap. So that's why it's quite popular to offload the work in a decentralized way to a lot of people, to the crowd, to many people. But there is another definition of decentralized, and that's the definition of decentralized that I love to use, and that's decentralization of control, right? Everything that's being done as work by the people, it goes into the Wikipedia database and into the Wikipedia website. And that is centrally controlled in the case of Wikipedia, right? There is someone that, owns the whole thing and can control everything. In the case of Wikipedia, it's Jimmy Wales, the founder, right? So he could do anything. He could censor you on Wikipedia, right? So anyone can, the great thing about Wikipedia is anyone can make edits, right? And then these edits can get overridden by others and they can delete, I can make an edit, but other people don't like it. They delete my edit. And you see all that in the history, right? But since Wikipedia has centralized control, this history could be censored, right? I'm not saying it has happened with Wikipedia. I don't think it has, but it could, right? It's centrally controlled. If Jimmy Wales doesn't like you, he can just delete all the history on the web. And it's like as if you've never been there and if you've never made any edits to any Wikipedia articles. And that's power concentrated to a centralized instance, which is fine as long as you trust the centralized instance. But you'd have to trust it, right? So with true decentralized control, you don't need to trust a central instance. And that's what came out, with Bitcoin back in the day, Satoshi Nakamoto, that was the whole idea. We don't have to trust centralized instances. And that is my definition of decentralized, right? So I'm not saying it's wrong that it's wrong to call Wikipedia decentralized, but it's not decentralized in the full meaning of the word, right? And the full meaning of the word decentralized to me means decentralized control because that helps getting control back into your hands and to the people and to the users and everything, rather than a centralized instance that could monetize it. And by the way, that happens with Wikipedia, right? Jimmy Wales is the only one. He has centralized control. He adds these obnoxious, calls for donations into Wikipedia from time to time. And then the money that comes in there is centrally controlled, and it's being not only used to develop and further develop the Wikipedia platform, it's also being used to make donations to various organizations. And if you really look through who they make donations to, you could agree with the cause of that organization that receives the donation, but you could even not agree, right? And recently, everything came a bit under scrutiny with Wikipedia. They do donations to some questionable organizations that most people would not agree with, to put their money there, right? So I donated to Wikipedia, I think 2 or 3 years ago. Then I learned from the press where the money ends up and where they donate it to, right? And I didn't trust the press, so I went to the Wikipedia website themselves where they publish who they donate to, right? And I saw all these organizations. And since I saw that, I'm not donating to Wikipedia anymore, right? Because I thought like, hey, it goes to Wikipedia and they develop all that stuff and make it better. And no, but they collect way more money than they need, way more money than they need. And then they donate it somewhere, right? So, and then they don't tell you that when they call for donations. And that's all due to the centralized nature of Wikipedia, right? It decentralizes the work that needs to be done, but everything, all the benefits of that work, they are all in centralized hands, right? So yeah, that's about the question: is Wikipedia centralized or not centralized? This all goes together with Xandeum. We are building a new blockchain that has a scalable storage layer. So that makes real Web3 possible. And with Xandeum, people could build a completely decentralized Wikipedia clone, right? We could do something that looks and feels like Wikipedia. We can even fill it with the data from Wikipedia, because all that is open source, right? We can, legally copy all the content and put it into a truly decentralized version of Wikipedia. It could be called Xandipedia because it's running on Xandeum. And on that Xandipedia, it's all going to be really decentralized. It can be owned by the users. There can be votes by the users about how the content moderation policy is. It's censorship resistant, so nobody can censor you there. But we can still have content moderation rules that are being set by the community and being enforced by the community. So yeah, so that much about the question: is Wikipedia decentralized or not? It's partially decentralized, but with Xandeum, it is possible to build a truly decentralized version of Wikipedia, and that's just one illustration of what can be done with the Xandeum blockchain. That is under development. We have our DevNet out there, so if you want to be part of that journey and be really early part of that Xandeum journey, right, which will revolutionize the Web3 world, right, because we can do things that we just weren't able to do without Xandeum, right? There is no easy way to build a truly decentralized Wikipedia without Xandeum. So if you want to be part of the Xandeum journey early, just go to xandeum.com, to our website, read the docs, and join our Discord, right? Because it's a vibrant community and you can talk to anyone on the Discord, to the management, to myself, to all the other community members. And I encourage you to join our Discord and learn about Xandeum and join this exciting journey to revolutionize Web3. So for now, thanks so much for watching, and catch you guys later. Bye.